Nicolas Ferreira is a 26-year-old Brazilian who's a supporter of President Jair Bolsonaro. He became a popular social media star on both YouTube and TikTok and Facebook, and he converted that popularity into a successful run for Congress. He was just elected at the age of 26 to the Brazilian Congress. Obviously, he was elected by the Brazilian people who chose him as the person they want representing him in the democratic bodies of Brazil. Not only was Nicolas Ferreira someone with whom I have not just disagreements, but I can't think of a single matter on which I agree with Nicolas Ferreira, other than perhaps the evil of censorship. But not only did he win in his campaign, he received 1.4 million votes. 1.4 million Brazilians in his state voted for him to represent them in Congress, which happened to be, by a good margin, the greatest number of people, the highest vote total any congressional candidate in Brazil received this year. There are tens of thousands of people who run for Congress across Brazil, each trying to represent their state in order to become a member of Congress. And of these tens of thousands of people who ran, this one individual, Nicolas Ferreira, received the most votes of any other candidate in Brazil on the left or the right. And now, by order of the Supreme Court, despite no trial, presumably not having been notified of any of this, just like a person whom we're about to interview, despite being part of this order, was never notified, he is now banned from appearing on essentially all social media sites that have any audience by an order of a single Supreme Court justice who was elected by nobody.